As Alberta sees cases of the more contagious COVID-19 variant rise, there is particular concern around how fast the virus can spread among young children. And of concern, one of those cases linked to a St. Albert daycare, Tot Spot Academy. The owners telling City News Friday it was important for them to be as transparent with families as possible, saying they closed for 2 weeks.
So the whole closure wasn't mandated by Alberta Health Services. It's something we chose to do because we felt it was the safest choice. We closed and we refunded parents for the times that their cohorts were closed. That can be tough. You still are responsible for everything else, such as rent and all your other bills.
Bishop tells City News this is the first COVID exposure the daycare has had since they reopened in May, explaining the individual who tested positive was asymptomatic, and that's a major concern with infectious disease experts who say daycares and schools have been good with keeping the dominant strain of COVID at bay.
But with more transmissible variants, there is a risk that that will not always be the case. So very important to limit it, especially in those populations.
Dr. Brian Conway with the Vancouver Infectious Disease Centre tells City News with more severe symptoms, easier spread, and with people tired of public health measures, riskier behaviors like no social distancing could easily make the variant the third wave of the pandemic. And with Alberta set to see some businesses reopen Monday, Dr. Conway isn't advising against it, but points to BC's success with keeping gyms and some restaurants open, saying public health measures will stop the variant.
This virus does not have wings, even the new variant. So if you follow the rules, especially with respect to personal distancing and using masks and not getting together in large groups indoors for any length of time, that has helped control the common variant, and it should also help control the new variant.
In Edmonton, Darcy Ropchan, City News.